Welcome to This Board Game Life. I'm your host, Mark, and today I'm unboxing Radlands from Roxley. Radlands is a competitive dueling card game about identifying fiercely powerful card synergies. Act as the leader of your post-apocalyptic group of survivors in a tooth-and-nail fight to protect your three camps from a vicious rival tribe. If all of them are destroyed, you lose the game. The main resource in the game is water. You will spend it to play people and events and to use the abilities of cards you already have on the table. People protect your camps and provide useful abilities, while events are powerful effects that take time to pay off. Both players draw cards from the same deck. All cards can either be played to the table or discarded for quick junk effects. To win, you will need to manage your cards and water wisely. The game is designed by Daniel Pichenik. The art is by Delia Arnon, Lena Cossette, Damien Mamaliti, and Manny Tremblay. This game is published by Roxley in 2021. It's for ages 14 and up for 2 players, and it takes 20 to 40 minutes. All right, now as we head over to the table, I do ask that you like and subscribe to the video, and please hit that bell icon so you'll know when the new content is dropped. All right, let's get to the table, take a peek. So what we have today is I do have Radlands. I believe this was the Deluxe edition that I ordered. I just didn't get like the player mats. Yeah, Radlands Deluxe. So I don't have player mats. I really not a fan because of storage. Like I like play mats, but storing them in a game like this, I mean, that's going to be the biggest thing is the play mats and where do you put them? So I did not get them. So then I do have their Cult of Chrome expansion. We'll take a peek at. And then I did get a promo pack, alternate Raiders and Silos. So we'll take a peek at that too. But right now, we'll take a peek first at the game and see what comes in this box. All right. I'm going to have to over there. Okay. So it looks like it's going to be a magnetic. Yep. And oops. I need to make sure. Apologize. I think I already had that off of camera. I got to remember I'm zoomed in, so I got to put this towards the middle of the table. So it does have like a magnetic. I think it's magnetic. Feels like it. A lift lid. And then it shows I almost feel like almost the way it looks like something should come out of here. I almost feel like this should come out the way this little emblem shows, but I think it just means you're dropping stuff in. We'll take our 2 decks of cards out. There's a looks like our rule book. And then our deluxe components. Yeah, there's nothing else coming out of there. So, wow, so we've got water tokens. You can hear those. 6 for each player. And those are nice deluxe components. I like these. These are kind of chunky and heavy and nice. I can just sit here and clack them together like that and just enjoy. But that's not why you're here. All right, so here we've got we can learn how to play by watching a video right at roxley.com/radlands, which is probably what I'll do, but let's take a peek and see what we've got. Looks like we got a little comic here. Kind of our tribe has water and they're coming for it, so we'll strike first. We thought if we hit hard enough, they'd go back home, but there's no home left. So, all right. Talks about the little overview. In Radlands, you're going to receive a set of 3 unique camps to protect. You win by destroying all 3 of your opponent's camps. So, they'll show the components, setup, play area. And if you have a play mat with this, then the play mat will show you where your stuff goes. But otherwise, they show you that. talk about your different card types. We got events, punks, person, camps. Or no, we got camps, persons, and events. And then punks are part of they're people too. Remember that punks are people too. So icons, turn sequences. So looks you will win when you destroy your opponent's stuff. So all right, let's take a peek at some of the cards. I think these are going to be, yeah, these are the upgraded cards in the deluxe game. They're a nice size. I like that. They are like a PVC plastic type of card. So, but I don't know what any of them there, but there's a railgun. So I'll give you a little look at the artwork. I don't know what any of the symbols mean. There's an atomic garden. It says a damaged person, they become ready. So maybe if it's like damage, if they were tilted, they get to reset maybe. So if you had your card like a person, maybe then yeah, they readied back up. I'm assuming that's what that means. All right, so these are all. Let's see, these cards all have this type of back, which we go in here and take a peek. You think I've done this enough, I'd remember to leave my component page open, the first page. So these are camp decks. So there's 34 camp cards. So these are the camp cards. So we've got like rail guns, cannons, atomic garden. There's a pillbox. We have a scud launcher, victory totem. So assuming these are the powers and stuff that each one is, what these different things in your base are going to have. So there's just looking at some of the cards. Mercenary camp, a reactor, the octagon, juggernaut, scavenger camp. There's an outpost, transplant lab, resonator, the bonfire, a cache, watchtower, construction yard, adrenaline lab, mulcher, the blood bank. Oh, that's kind of gross. The arcade. Ooh, let's go play some games. Training camp, supply depot, the omen clock, a warehouse, the garage, oasis, the parachute base, and a labor camp. And then we got some raiders and some water silos. Okay. We have some turn sequence cards and effects. So player aids for each person. And wonder if these kind of fit pretty snug. I wonder if my expansion cards will fit in here. Probably this one was thick and this one is it's not as tall, so yeah, that'll all fit in the box, I'm sure. All right, so then we can take a look at, so these are all, looks like all the people cards. So there's 46 person cards and 20 event cards. So these might be don't know. Got water silo cards, the raider cards. The draw deck contains 46 person cards and 20 events. So we got these are looters. And we've got wounded soldiers. I wonder if you split these so that everybody gets like one of the, if you split these per person, probably. Cult Leader, Repair Bots. We got Gunner, Assassins. We have a Scientist, Mutant, Vigilante, a Rescue Team, Muse, the Mimic, the Exterminator, Scout, Pyromaniac, Holdout, the Doomsayer, Rebel Rouser, Vanguard, the Sniper. Then these got to be the event cards. So you got Interrogate, Truce, Uprising, Radiation, Famine, Napalm, Strafe, Bombardment, High Ground, Banish, Magnus Carve, Vera Vosh. I think these are going to be, these are individual. Oh, I wonder if these are maybe characters. Oh, it doesn't say, but these are in here, but these aren't like doubled cards. Oh, these must be these are the freaks, right? Let's say was it freaks? Is that what they called them? Remember they're people too? I think it was punks. The punks. So these are the punks because they got that punk symbol. So you've got Magnus Carve, Zito Khan, Vera Vosh. Whoops, I'm up too far in the camera. Carly Blaze, Mulger Stang, and Argo Yeski. So there's what, 2, 4, 6 punks. Yeah, the rest of them are, well, they have different icons. So so these like provide water that gives you extra water. These do injury, so they're same as damage, but these do injury to people. These allow you to draw stuff. This is gonna do. It's gonna restore. You may rotate one of your damaged cards upright. If it is a person, mark it as not ready. So that's what some of the symbology up in the top of that does or means. All right. So there's those. Let's take a peek into the first expansion. This says camp expansion on it. So crash through. So it says on here, crash through enemy gates and chariots of chrome. This high-octane expansion introduces 30 new camps that bring devastating combos, clutch play, and endless replayability for the aspiring Radlands diesel head. This pack also features 10 rebalanced replacement cards to shift your existing copy of Radlands into high gear. So, all right, so some of these cards are going to replace some that we just looked at. Just to balance out the game. Come on, stickers. Not a fan of stickers. Not a fan. Did that stay? No. All right. Now these should be. I'm hoping these should be like the synthetic cards as well. Oh yeah, synth edition. So these will be the same because you can buy the regular Radlands or the Deluxe. So the Deluxe has these like synthetic cards. The base game or the non-Deluxe game just like has, I think, like regular type of cards. All right, this is getting annoying. We'll just cut the thing and leave it. I probably won't need this box anyways because these should all go right into that box. All right. What is this? Is this a sticker? This looks like a sticker. It says apply to the rule book back cover on the right side. They want this to go here. And it says lobotomizer masquerade replace means you destroy them and put a punk in exactly the same position. Okay, so this is just updates to the rule. Apply to the rule book back cover on the right side. Okay, so that's gonna go right there. Nope. There's another one. Apply the rule book back cover in the center. There's probably going to be, let me guess, this one's going to go here. Back cover left side. Are these all going to even fit? Boy, I don't know if those are going to fit. It's going to be real close, I think. All right. Stop and read this. First, find and remove these 10 cards from your copy of Radlands. So we're going to replace Cache, Cannon, Command Post, Construction Yard, Mercenary Camp, Obelisk, Resonator, Scavenger Camp, Training Camp, and Warehouse. And Cult of Chrome has 10 replacements for these. You can toast the original cards and add these replacements to Radlands. Next, we suggest playing for a while with just the 32 new camps. Once you've explored the new stuff, you can mix all the camps back together. Each of the 5 included stickers should be added to your existing rule book. Oh, there's stickers here too. Applied to the indicated sections for the latest rulebook PDF. Visit Roxley. So 1 and 2. So there's 2, and then these three here. So, all right. Well, we can do that off camera because you guys don't want to watch me put stickers in my rulebook. All right, and I will replace my cards once I'm done showing you what's in here. So, all right. So these are, well, they're all camps and they're all black on the. So that, I guess that lets you. Were these? Oh, they were black. Okay. So they're identical. I was like, that wouldn't make any sense, but. So we've got, what were we swapping out? Cache, Cannon, Command. Where are those at? Cannon. There's Cannon. Command Post. Okay. They're all in here. All right. So we've got an armory. If your punks have an ability that costs 2 water and does an attack. No, your punks have an ability that costs 2 water and does damage. Okay. So we'll get the Asylum, Bandit Camp, Battering Ram, Black Market, Boulder, Bounty Office, Cannonball Totem, the Cult House, the Death Ray, Demolition Derby, the Draft Office, the Field Hospital, the Fortress, Freedom Camp, Gas Station, the Guillotine, Incinerator, the Laser Tower, the Lobotomizer, Masquerade, Memorial, Mining Camp, Motorcycle Club, Peaceful Village, Power Plant, Recycling Depot, Rescue Post, Bridge Top, Saloon, and then Science Lab, I think. Didn't we have that? Maybe we didn't. The War Room. I think these are the. So we got the Cache, Construction Yard, Warehouse, Person. Yeah, these are the replacements. So for those that are in here from the original. So that adds those. And then we've got a promo pack. So this says it contains an alternate raider, an alternate silo. Oh, so there's 4 cards in here, but Two of them are regular cardstock, and two of them are the synthetic. So, hmm, which are which? I think this one is. I'm impressed, like how this is the synthetic, um, but they really feel similar. But you look at them, you can see this one looks a little bit different. It's like a little shinier, and these are, well, huh, the coloring's off on these. Yeah, these ones are coloring is different. Huh. It's like I can almost I'm not sure which is which. These look better. These are better printed. They feel the same. Huh. Now I'm trying to figure out which is which. These are a little shiny, but yeah, the sense cards are shinier. These are dull. So those are those. That's interesting. Like I thought that they would be like radically different. Like you'd really be able to tell, but really that's really good quality on them. So I get to add those into the game. Does it say anything about? No, it just says alternate raiders and silos. So promo cards that can go into the game. All right, well, let me take her back. That is Radlands, the deluxe edition with the Cult of Chrome expansion and a promo pack. So I'll have to see if anyone I know has this game that has the cardstock version. I can give away those cards to them. But again, hit the like, subscribe. Please comment on the video. Let us know what you think. This game's been out for a little bit, so I think it was 2021 now is when it came out. So again, please feel free to comment. Let us know what you think of the game. I'm sure many of you have played it, and we appreciate your comments and your support. Have a good one. We'll see you at the table.